I'm Deonta B.
And welcome to Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey, hey.
Tax season's over with.
I know. Man, it been moving.
Yes. I think we had a wonderful tax season.
We did.
We went hard.
We went very hard.
And I think it was good because today's topic is about promotion. And I think we succeeded this tax season and met, our goals like we wanted to just because of the type of promotion that we was doing.
Yes, the promotion was through the roof. Not to mention the inbox was going crazy.
Oh, it was going crazy.
And I'm excited about today's guest because, like you said, we're talking about the art of promotion. And they are like the epitome of, marketing, events, all those essentials that you need when you talk about being in business or in entertainment.
So we have Ayuna Reynolds, owner of Glitz of Atlanta.
Yes, and we also have the Manny Ayala, also known as Mad Dog.
Oh.
And he is the music mogul. But aside of that, he is the owner of Collective Entertainment. And they do everything you could think of that has to do with music. So I'm excited about today's guest. We got the glitz and glam of events. And we also have the music mogul. You better stay tuned to keep it locked. This is Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B. We'll be right back.
With virtual and in-office tax preparation from Expert Tax Service, you can file your tax return anytime, anywhere. Expert Tax Service makes it easy. Just log on to experttaxservices.com to get started. Our tax professionals will work with you to make filing your taxes simple, no matter where you are. Expert Tax Service. We're here for you at our offices in Columbus and Stone Mountain, or online nationwide at experttaxservices.com. Log on and get started today.
The world is a backdrop, and Modish Stills is one of its most up-and-coming photographers. He specializes in senior portraits, event photography, maternity and wedding shots, sports photography, and more. Modish Stills was voted 2017 Photographer of the Year. Whether you need a studio look or you prefer the outdoors, Modish Stills is your #1 source for image capturing in the Tri-City area. For more information, visit us at our website, modishstills.com, or call us at 706-536-6372.
Have you been injured in a wreck? Is the insurance company giving you the runaround?
Call me today at 866-521-MARK.
Don't let the insurance companies just sit in the pocket and pick you apart. Call lawyer Mark Jones today.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, give me and my firm a call today at 866-521-MARK.
The insurance company was giving me the runaround, but when I called Mark Jones, he was able to apply the pressure that I needed and get the results that I was looking for.
Google me at Lawyer Mark Jones or hit me up at lawyermarkjones.com. Get in the game.
Hi, I'm Deonta B of Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and you can catch us every first and third Monday on Fox 54. If you would like to be a show guest, contact us on Facebook at Gwen's Business Corner, or you can email us at gwenbusinesscorner@gmail.com.
So welcome back. Today we're talking about the art of promotion and events. And our first guest is an event planner. Hi, Ayuna.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, welcome to the corner.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, definitely.
So we like to jump right into it. So tell us, what was your inspiration behind Glitz of Atlanta? I love the name.
Thank you so much. The inspiration behind Glitz of Atlanta was just to provide luxury but affordable event planning services to our community.
We need some affordable stuff.
We do. So tell us, what are some of the services that you provide for those who do not know, and what are some of your fees?
We provide full event planning services, including venue rental items, and full decor and planning services. Some of our fees start at about $650 for day rentals at the venue. So if you're hosting a baby shower or some type of bridal shower, that type of thing, we do have a $650 special at the venue, and then the rates go up from there.
Okay. I love it. So you were saying, like, you guys can do the full, like, you can just basically tell you visual and you can make it come to life, right?
Absolutely.
Now that's amazing.
Absolutely.
Is catering included in that?
Yes, we do have full service event planning. So we offer catering, bartending, photography services, full decor, again, the venue rental, planning services, and a host of other services.
Okay, that's a good look. We ain't no event planners. We don't take that title. But it's a lot of people that, you know, they want to be event planners and they plan little events so they think they're event planners. So tell us, what are some of the challenges that you face as an event planner?
Marketing. Marketing is one of the challenges. Getting in front of the right customer, making sure that you are your pricing is competitive, and making sure that you can stay competitive within the market. So I would definitely say marketing.
Okay.
That's interesting, because so many people don't think about marketing. And
Right.
It's just the tool.
Marketing is the meat of any business.
Absolutely.
If you don't have that, you ain't gonna really go that far.
Right.
You know, you could do well, but you'll stay in one spot because this is literally the meat.
Exactly.
Right.
So what are some suggestions that you would give to someone that wants to be an event? Because so many people do event planning like as a hobby.
Right.
But what would be your suggestions for someone that's trying to turn that event planning hobby, where they're just going, doing a little wedding here and there, trying to turn that into an actual business where they're actually receiving that residual income?
I would definitely say build your inventory first. If you work to build your own inventory to where you're not having to go out to rent items or purchase items per event, then you'll see the revenue actually increase and come in. So my suggestion would definitely be to build your inventory, and then also find a niche in the market, something that you specialize in. That way you can, you know, go hard in that particular arena and satisfy your customers.
That was a good nugget. That was a really, really good nugget. Now, I ain't no event planner, but when we do events or we're doing something, I never wants to rent anything. They be thinking I'm crazy. I'm like, let's see how much it's gonna cost to buy, because it's even, you know, throwing your own event, it's cheaper. And you throw another event, you know, you already got your inventory. So that was some good nuggets. So what are some strategies that you use to bring a party to life?
Learning my customer. I take pride in getting to know my client, building a rapport so that I can understand what they're looking for in the event. And that way I can bring that to life and make sure that the customer is satisfied.
Interesting.
Should know your audience.
Yes.
Yes.
So what advice would you give to someone, because you know you have so many people like myself, you know, we want to plan the event, but we don't want to spend $20,000 on the event.
Absolutely.
What advice would you give someone that's trying to plan an event on a low tight budget?
I would definitely say vet your planner. Find the right planner that fits within your budget, and someone that can execute what it is that you're looking for on a budget. Instead of spending your time on the internet searching for items and trying to put it together yourself, usually if you hire a planner, we're able to just tie in and bring your vision to life for a smaller amount. Not everything is going to cost $20,000, so you have planners like myself that will work within a budget to make sure that you have an awesome event, and see you the next time.
Well, I would add to this, like, someone like yourself would be a good person to go to, which goes into my next question, which would be, you know, a lot of times people don't even know where to start to find an event planner. So give them some advice, and then I'm going to tell what my input is on, you know, how to go looking for a planner.
Okay. Of course, the internet is a great place to start. Luckily, these days, Instagram is, you know, an awesome place because you have the hashtags. So if you look for Atlanta planner or a planner, you know, baby shower planner. So usually we are hashtagging and, you know, theming events. So for the most part, that would be an awesome place to start. I know for me, when I post pictures, I definitely do a hashtag for baby showers or for weddings. That way it pops up and you're able to kind of see those particular events, and it gives you some insight as to, you know, what we specialize in.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, especially the hashtags. But for me, looking at someone like yourself, when you think about an actual event, you want to find somebody that do have the facility, that has the capacity to be able to have a certain price when it comes to food. Someone who does the decorating, because those are items that you don't have to spend. A lot of times why you end up spending a lot of money when you're doing events on your own, I know this for a fact because I'm always over budget. it's because what she just said. We go on the internet, go to Amazon, we buy this, and we think we having all those things. But if you have someone who already have those things,
absolutely,
then it can save you in the long haul. But we be like, no, I don't want it, but it could save you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We are definitely a one-stop shop in the community, so you can actually come to Glitz and, again, get the venue, your decor, your DJ, your bartender. So it does pay to be a one-stop shop.
Right.
I love it.
Thank
so
you.
if I'm trying to get my glitz and glam, because when I think about it, I'm just like, it's going to be bling everywhere.
Absolutely.
It's going to be, it's just going to be diva out for the party.
Yes.
So if I'm trying to get that next event, how can we find you and follow you and also rent this venue out?
Absolutely. So, of course, you can follow me on Glitz of Atlanta on Instagram. You can also find us on the web at www.glitzofatlanta.com and Glitz of Atlanta on Facebook as well.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the corner.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. So there you have it. We are talking about the art of promotion and events. And coming up next, we have Manny Mad Dog, who is the epitome of promotion and everything you want to know about events. Stay tuned. Keep it locked. This is Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B. We'll be right back. We at Gwen's Business Corner would like to thank our proud sponsors, Expert Tax Service LLC and Pretty Boss Hair. And you can watch Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B every first and third Monday on Fox 54. I am Deonta B.
With virtual and in-office tax preparation from Expert Tax Service, you can file your tax return anytime, anywhere. Expert Tax Service makes it easy. Just log on to experttaxservices.com to get started. Our tax professionals will work with you to make filing your taxes simple, no matter where you are. Expert Tax Service. We're here for you at our offices in Columbus and Stone Mountain, or online nationwide at experttaxservices.com. Log on and get started today.
Hi, I'm Deonta B of Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and you can catch us every first and third Monday on Fox 54. If you would like to be a show guest, contact us on Facebook at Gwen's Business Corner, or you can email us at gwenbusinesscorner@gmail.com.
The world is a backdrop, and Modish Stills is one of its most up-and-coming photographers. He specializes in senior portraits, event photography, maternity and wedding shots, sports photography, and more. Modish Stills was voted 2017 Photographer of the Year. Whether you need a studio look or you prefer the outdoors, Modish Stills is your #1 source for image capturing in the Tri-City area. For more information, visit us at our website, modishstills.com, or call us at 706-536-6372.
Welcome back. So if you are just tuning in, today we are talking about the art of promotion and events, and we have with us the Manny a la Mad Dog.
Ooh, oh no, she turned the yalla to the ala. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna have to go there. A la Mad Dog.
Welcome to the corner.
Ooh, I'm so happy to be here, man. I've been waiting for a long time just to be here.
Yes.
This is the premiere show right now, in case y'all didn't know. Like, if you want to be anywhere, you need to be somewhere. You need to talk about this business. It's right here, baby.
Okay.
So I feel good to be amongst the ladies. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it feels good. Thank you, man. I just, thank you, and blessings on everything you got going on with the pickup and doing your thing. You know what I mean? And because it's real. It's a real format.
We appreciate that. We do.
And you're celebrating the legends. Let's go.
Let's go.
So where we gonna start today?
All right, legends. So you've been in the industry for 33 years. So that's a long time ago.
I know he's seen everything.
I know,
That's a long
damn. Yeah, it's a long time ago. But tell us, what was your inspiration all those years ago to break into the music industry?
Yo, so as I was growing up as a shorty, man, my brother was a big DJ, man, and he used to do big events in New York City, and he was also an orchestra leader in the Latin world. Okay. And he used to go on tours and things of that nature. So for me, it was like, wow, I was probably 12, 13 years old. It was just amazing to me to be able to experience that and experience through his eyes. And then my uncle, Izzy Sanchez, he's still to this day like one of the biggest record promoters in the business, 40 plus years later. And he used to bring me out to stuff and teach me you know, who I needed to know and what I needed to know through the business. So fast forward, when freestyle hit, people don't know. You know, everybody says I'm this in hip hop, I'm the rap plug, I'm this and that. I didn't come from rap. I came from dance music. Back then there was a movement in New York City in the Bronx called freestyle.
Okay.
And it was the biggest thing. It wasn't Hot 97, it was Hot 103.5. So what was crazy about it, I got involved in that, as opposed to going the route of being a B-boy like all my boys, or, you know what I mean, or going out to, I was there, but I didn't become a part of it. You understand?
Right.
I mean, shout out to Raheem, Big Kaz and all of that from back in the days that were doing their thing. But I went the other route because this is what was starting to blow up freestyle music. So people don't know, but now to a lot of people, is that I got my first deal when I was 15 years old.
Wow.
2 friends of mine. And we had a group, and we got signed to a label called Cutting Records, which would be today the equivalent of like a Bad Boy. Because they was the ones that was signing all the hot records. They was the one that had the most top 10 records, and they was touring not only internationally, but worldwide and so on and so forth. So we did that situation, and I wound up touring. I wound up even with the great Tito Puente, going on the road, great orchestra leader, Latin orchestra leader, and performing in front of 100,000 people. My problem was I think I was too smart to be an artist. And we're talking about 85. You know what I'm saying? I was 15, 16 years old, and I was watching what was going on behind me. And I'm like, yo, how me and my boys still driving this Honda Accord, and my manager just bought a brand new Audi.
Right.
And we rolling up in this, crunched up together, hot boxing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I see the money that's being behind me. So to really answer the question, the inspiration was, I was an artist first, and then I saw the business behind me, and I said, man, I need to. So a year after I did that, and we did the tour and so on and so forth, and you know what I mean, we did the whole country and did the whole 9 yards, I had the fans and all that. I said, yo, I started to think about the process that was going on behind me. So 6 months and even into that process, I started to talk to the cats behind me. Who was the promoter? Who were the other managers? Because my uncle at the time was, he was doing bookings at Roseland.
Okay.
At the Laguillo. And this is one of the guys that raised me in the business, and he was doing booking at Roseland. And it's crazy because he was doing all the Latin stuff, but he was like, yo, this is blowing up. Like when you look at artists like New Edition, they was booked by us. Their first performance in Roseland, watch the movie. When they was kids, we was there, and they performed with Melly Mel and all of them. Did you see the whole footage? Go back and watch the movie again if you ain't seen that first part. That was me and my uncle.
Wow.
That was him coming to me asking me who are the hottest kids. I did New Kids on the Block there. I did them first in the Bronx in the club called La Mirage. Then brought them to Roseland, and then brought them to the Palladium. A year later, I couldn't even get nobody on the phone.
Wow.
So that was the inspiration. I started to see the business aspect of it, and I said, you know what? The cats are sitting behind and doing this. Those are the cats that are getting the real money. So you know what? Let me click up with them, and let me see how I can segue into that world as opposed to being an artist. I don't want to be an artist no more. It's hard work. I'm the one that's sweating out there for 20, 30 minutes. And the people behind me are the ones that are getting the real money. You feel me?
I see. And I'm glad you said that, because so many artists need to hear that.
Yeah.
And so I want to take you back and talk about some of the challenges that you face, especially with the development of so many artists. You helped develop Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, you know, just to name a few.
So for real, Heavy D and the Boys.
Right.
Pretty much the whole Uptown catalog we worked.
Exactly. So what were some of the challenges that you faced being a part of their development in a time where there was no social media, where you actually had to promote them as artists?
I can't say no more.
Passing around.
We help create guerrilla marketing. I'm one of the components of that.
Okay.
And we created that Uptown Records. Steve Rifkin and them, shout out to Loud and SRC. I was part of them too. You feel what I'm saying? But they coined it street marketing. You feel what I'm saying? They coined it lifestyle marketing, things of that nature. All we knew is that at the time, we had to find a way to get the word out in terms of what we were doing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So the stations weren't really playing the music at the time. Like I told you, I came from the freestyle era, and that's what they were playing. But there was a transition in time that was happening around, I would say, 92, 93, 94.
Okay.
In 87, 88, I was in the business. I'm touring with, Expose on Arista Records. Our first double platinum came in 1988. Touring with them. I'm touring with them. I'm going to school, University of Miami, and on the weekends, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm on tour with Expose. We got 3 top 100 singles. It ain't no stopping. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Louis Martini, Pantera Productions during that time. So that gave me a segue into having an understanding of the business now and the components of what it took to break a record. So by the time I got to Uptown, they was already popping because you had Sean up there. I went to high school with Sean, so Sean was already up there. My man Chuck Bone. It's Dan Tanner, Dan Smalls at the time. It was just so many components. It was the hottest. It's like, who you gonna get with now today, QC? You feel what I'm saying? So at the time, who you gonna get with? And there was none of that. You're gonna get with Uptown. Okay. Either you're gonna get with Uptown or you're gonna get down with Def Jam. You feel what I'm saying? I had friends at Def Jam already, so I was doing business with them. So the beauty of it was coming over there and applying what I knew already in terms of going out and doing radio, in terms of touring. I had already done all that aspect of it. In terms of artist development, street promotions, poster board. Have you ever seen a poster board, a flyer given out?
Okay.
You ever seen anybody do sniping, things of that nature? We developed that. We created that. Literally, man. You understand? There was another company in New York with my man Jerry, Rap Kings. Rap Kings was a very strong component in terms of that and development of that and rapping buses and, going on the road and having poster boards and wrapping your vehicles. We were the first ones before they were wrapping vehicles to put up the boards. So to really answer your question is to say that what was the challenges? There was no viral media. There was no social media. You really had to go into these markets. You really had to go into the hood. You really had to give out posters. You really had to give out product. There was no CDs, so it was cassettes.
Right.
So we was giving out cassette promotions. So yeah, we didn't have. I couldn't sit home and do this.
Right.
And blast out 1,200 DJs in one shot. I had to go to different cities and go see them. And that's how we developed. And that's why brothers like Jodeci and, God bless the dead, Heavy D, and So For Real, I just spoke to Jay-Z the other day, like, that's why they still got careers. Because really they went out into communities and connected. So their fan base is real organic. Long before everybody's talking about now, we got to do it organic. No, you're developing numbers organic. We're developing fans and sales organically.
Powerful.
You feel me? Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
You answered it so well that we got to go now. So tell the viewers how they can find you.
You can find me at Manny Mad Dog, man, on all social media, man, straight across the board. So wherever you're looking for me, just go to Manny Mad Dog. I'm there. I'm available. Ain't nobody doing my social media for me. I do it myself. I answer all DMs. So come holler at me or come holler at the ladies. They know how to get at me directly. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and I love you. I'm sorry I got so long-winded.
I
knew 10 minutes wasn't gonna be enough.
We thank you for coming down.
Yes.
And by the way, you all, he's a part of the MBE conference that's coming up. Tell them
5 years, 6 years now, man. Coming in August. Go on NBCconference.com. It's gonna be bigger and better than it's ever been. Shout out my big sis, Arlinda Garrett, and everybody, Miss Louise, everybody that's been involved since day one, man. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody that's hitting me now, like, hey, I'm coming back. I've been coming for the last 3-4 years. That's what we want, man. That's why we keep making it bigger and better for y'all.
Yes, I wish we could keep you.
And the ladies will definitely be in the building. So go check the recap, go check the interviews, go see everything that's gonna happen. NBC 2020 is gonna be bigger and better than ever. Year 6, baby. Let's go.
All right now.
Yes, and there you have it, the mogul. The mogul of the music industry. I mean, he didn't even have enough time to give you all the background. You know what I mean? That's what you get on Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, because we want to give you the essentials and the art of promotion and events. Stay tuned, keep it locked. We'll be right back.
Have you been injured in a wreck? Is the insurance company giving you the runaround?
Call me today at 866-521-MARK.
Don't let the insurance companies just sit in the pocket and pick you apart. Call lawyer Mark Jones today.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, give me and my firm a call today at 866-521-MARK.
The insurance company was giving me the runaround, but when I called Mark Jones, he was able to apply the pressure that I needed and get the results that I was looking for.
Google me at lawyer Mark Jones or hit me up at lawyermarkjones.com. Get in the game.
With virtual and in-office tax preparation from Expert Tax Service, you can file your tax return anytime, anywhere. Expert Tax Service makes it easy. Just log on to experttaxservices.com to get started. Our tax professionals will work with you to make filing your taxes simple, no matter where you are. Expert Tax Service. We're here for you at our offices in Columbus and Stone Mountain, or online nationwide at experttaxservices.com. Log on and get started today.
We at Gwen's Business Corner would like to thank our proud sponsors, Expert Tax Service LLC and Pretty Boss Hair. And you can watch Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B every first and third Monday on Fox 54. I am Deonta B. Hi, I'm Deonta B of Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B, and you can catch us every first and third Monday on Fox 54. If you would like to be a show guest, contact us on Facebook at Gwen's Business Corner, or you can email us at gwenbusinesscorner@gmail.com. Welcome back, and if you're just tuning in, we are talking about the art of promotion, and I mean, the guests that we had, they was just through the roof.
Yes, they did a lot of talking about how to promote your business, how to promote an event, how to promote music. They did an excellent job.
They did.
But we got to promote ourselves, girls. So if you're looking for us, I'm Gwennetta Wright. You can follow me at Gwennetta Wright on all social media outlets. And make sure y'all follow Gwen Business Corner on all social media outlets as well, because we get ready to end the season coming up in a couple more shows. We want to make sure you stay tuned with what we got going on and tell them how to find you.
Well, you can find me at all social media outlets at The Real Deonta B. And we want you to know that if you're in business or entertainment, you got to have those promotional and events on lock. This is Gwen's Business Corner with Deonta B. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.